Sheila panics that Bill is onto her affair with Deacon. And I said, okay, when I seen that spoiler, I said, first of all, Sheila, that's the least of your worries, sweetheart. They got the FBI on your tail, girl. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another video with Life of Chelsea. This for the Bold and Beautiful spoilers for the week of March 20th through the 24th. Okay, it says Sheila panics that Bill is onto her affair with Deacon. Bill thinks back. Bill thinks back to his night at the beach with Sheila. I wonder if they're gonna do a flashback of how this all took place. Like, did Ridge approach him? Did the FBI approach Ridge and then Bill? Did they approach them together? Like, what is it? Because Sheila keep mentioning the night at the night at the beach and how they met and stuff. I'm like, okay, now I want to see, because it was revealed. If you didn't know, if you haven't been watching, on Fridays, not Friday, we still in the week. What week? That was Tuesday, wasn't it? Cause what's today? Thursday. No, today is Friday, so it had to be like Wednesday or Tuesday. It was revealed that Bill and Ridge are working with the FBI to take Sheila down, basically. They've been planning this, but we haven't got any details because, they've been doing the sports coverage. But yeah, they said Bill thinks back to his night at the beach with Sheila. Hope and Thomas design together. Sheila and Deacon say goodbyes again, or they attempt to say their goodbyes. Bill moves forward with Sheila in a major way. Hint, hint, I'm guessing proposal, because the next spoiler says that Sheila tells Deacon about Bill's proposal. I said, Bill setting her up so good. Oh my goodness. I thought everything was going to go off. Everything was going to happen during the grand opening, but it looked like it's going to happen before then. I don't know. But yeah, Sheila's supposed to tell Deacon about Bill's proposal. Stephen tells Brooke about his anger towards Ridge. Deacon and Sheila talk about the good and bad of her situation, and Hope celebrates the fact that she's going to be working side by side with Thomas. Okay, so first of all, the Sheila situation. Sheila over here, in her mind, she has said on the last episode we seen that something's off with Bill, something's going on. She think he's onto her when she called Deacon as soon as he left. But what she don't know is they over here watching her. Do they got audio? I don't know. It might be illegal to get audio, so how they supposed to know? They just watching her. So I wonder how long they've been watching her, because they don't seem Deacon go. They don't seem Deacon. Now I want to know: was this always the plan, or did they recently find out that about? Did they recently come to the agreement to take Sheila down? Like, I want to know, because I'm different. I sound different because I'm confused. They're gonna have to give us some details or something. Like, okay, when this take place? Was this always the plan? Because Bill was just telling Leon he got Sheila out of jail for a reason. What was their reason? Like, I'm confused why they had to go through these extreme measures. Why he had to blackmail Stephanie now? Maybe they need solid evidence. That's why he was asking her about, what she did. Talking about he killed somebody too. And I said, okay, some of this don't make sense, but we're gonna go with it, because didn't nobody see this plot twist coming? Nobody saw it. I said, now that's how you do it right there. That's the best way they could have ended. Now imagine this had been on Friday's episode, but they haven't been playing it because of the sports coverage. I said, now that's what I'm talking about. That shocked me. I was like, oh yeah, I was screaming at the phone and stuff. I was like, yes, about time. Hopefully they stick with it, because I was not expecting this. And now I want to know the details. But yeah, they said he moves forward with her in a major way. Then they said that Sheila tells Deacon about Bill's proposal. I said, ooh, Bill, what you trying to do? Is this going to be a wedding type exposure? Like, how far is this going to go? Because, like I said, I thought this was going to happen at the grand opening, because, they were sneaking around. I thought Bill was actually into her. Well, I thought that he was using her, obviously. But now, it's bigger than that. And I was like, oh, my goodness, I'm ready. But will this backfire? Because will it still be a domino effect? Because why did you have to blackmail Stephanie and tell what Taylor did and stuff? Like, what? That don't make sense to me. Because now Sheila knows what Taylor did. So who's to say she can't still use it? Like, what? I'm confused about how all this... I'm confused. What was the reason for the blackmail? Like, was that to throw everybody off? For them not to get in the way? Like, what? How long this been going on? Are they only watching her? Oh, I know what I was about to say. Deacon. So they've been watching her, well, watching Bill's house. Then they seen Deacon go in there, right? So had they been watching Deacon as well? Do they know that he was with her? Like, when she goes down, don't that mean Deacon going down too? I said, ooh, there would be an even bigger plot twist. Because look, they haven't been mentioning his involvement, because, nobody knows except him and Sheila. But are they the only two that know? Because now if they've been watching her, I got so many questions in regards to this. But then we got to talk about this Hope situation. So we might as well start on it. Do y'all think they trying to put Hope with Thomas? Because, lately Steffi been saying how, wait, let me correct myself. Do y'all think they trying to put Hope with Thomas and Steffi and Liam back together? It's about that time, because y'all know every year they put, every year they have Steffi back with Liam or Liam back with Steffi, or struggling to choose between the two women or something. So I said it's about that time, and it's what, March, about to be April. But the reason I say that is because they've been making it their mission to say that Finn has been working a lot. Now they got Steffi over here concerned about Liam and his feelings. But she wasn't concerned when she the one gave the ultimatum to begin with. Now we see her talking about, I'm just worried about Liam and their marriage. He's not going to take this well. Then she brought up the fact that Hope told Paris that she was attracted to Thomas. And she spoke about how Hope going to be attracted to him when she knew he was obsessed with her and stuff. So I was like, yeah, they finna head in that direction. I don't know which way they gonna play it, but yeah, comment down below what y'all think. Y'all think this where they headed? Because they also said in the spoilers that Hope gonna be celebrating or excited or thrilled or whatever words you want to use about the fact that she's working with Thomas. And then they said something about it's gonna be electric or sparks gonna fly. I said, oh Lord, no. I said, no, not again. I said, not again. Which, if y'all been listening to my reviews, y'all already know I've been saying from the jump years ago. I've been saying she got a soft spot for that man. It may not be that she into him. It may not be that she want him, but she has always had a soft spot for this man. And I don't think it has to do with Douglas being his son or whatever. I think it's her. Cause like I said, y'all know what I'm about to say. Remember when she left Liam in the office after Liam and him had that little argument, and it was the same episode that he slipped and fell. That Thomas slipped and fell and hit his head, I think. But yeah, I said when Liam was trying to talk to her about it, she was like, he's doing so well, and she got mad. She left Liam in the office and went to Thomas. I was like, yeah, she got a soft spot for him. I just think she just been so Liam focused for years, for decades at this point, that I don't know, maybe she don't see nobody else. But at the same time, look, are they fun to explore this? Would y'all like it? I've seen some people that actually want to see Hope and Thomas together. I don't know about that, because she always ends up back with Liam regardless. So it's kind of a pointless storyline to go with. Just like the whole Douglas living with Steffi thing. The man went upstairs. They had him go upstairs. And that's the last we seen of him till it was time for him to say how he wished that they could be together and they could all be in the same house. I said they done did that already. Remember when Hope was trying to force herself to stay with this dude or whatever? I said, man, look. Stephen Brooke and him daddy? Cause I forgot his name, but it say yeah he's supposed to tell Brooke about his anger towards Ridge. And I even though I was tired of seeing the Ridge go back and forth between these women, I wanted that day when he came in, he rushed in towards Taylor. I wanted to know, was he about to choose her? Cause he rushed. He was like, hey, and he was telling her he happy to see her and all that stuff. But then he turned around and seen Brooke, and he's like, hey, and he just smiling and stuff. I said, make up your mind. But I'm glad. I like the Brooke and Taylor friendship. But yeah, that day I was like, we've been waiting all this time. And he said he made a decision. Who was it going to be? The way he rushed in there, I was like, Taylor, is this your chance, girl? Finally? But no, I do like their friendship, though. So I don't want it to be ruined because of Ridge, because he back in town. Like, and everybody speculating how he going to react to their friendship and everything. But we'll see. And the last thing, what was it? The fact that Sheila and Deacon keep on having to say goodbyes, but they don't really say goodbye because they keep sneaking around. And it don't even matter no more now that we know that Bill trying to take her down. Bill and Ridge trying to take her down. So now I'm like, oh, it don't even matter. Because I wanted them to get caught up. I wanted to see how Hope was going to react and everything. I want his Deacon going to find out and alert her. Or is she going to be thrown off guard? Because look, this is exciting kind of. I did not see this coming. I saw him, the fact I knew he was hiding something because he would always get quiet. But I would never guess that he was working with the FBI and Ridge. I was like, okay, that's a way to make your interest back, Ridge. He had the little slick back ponytail, y'all. He had the slick back ponytail. I said, that's an interest right there. I was like, man, I'm ready, y'all. We gotta wait till next week though, cause what's today? Friday. I think today the sports stuff's supposed to be on again. But y'all let me know down below. Are y'all excited for the Sheila takedown? Do y'all like Sheila? I think she make the show interesting for sure. But I am excited to see how she gets out of this, because she always seems to get out of stuff. But or she always come back. This might be her final scenes for this time in regards to this year, but she'll always come back. Whether they arrest her, whether they act like she done passed away, she always comes back. But yeah, y'all stay tuned for the next review next week. Until next time, deuces.